Hey everybody, it's Pastor Will. I'm coming with a special video announcement. Now, I want to share with you about our church re-entry strategy. Now mark it on your calendar, Sunday, May 31st, that's Pentecost Sunday, we are going to be coming back into our sanctuary. That's right, we're going to come back together and worship together, and we've got some plans, and I want to share them with you. Now, I want to just start right off the bat in this video, letting you know that no one should feel pressured in returning to church, of coming back into the sanctuary. This is a big decision to make. So, we will record our services, and you'll be able to view them online later Sunday evening. And also, you can come sit in your vehicle and listen over the radio. We'll be broadcasting over the radio just in the parking lot of the church. So you can sit comfortably in your vehicle and listen that way. Now, the Church of Pastors Council, myself, we've worked diligently and prayed over all these plans and preparations. And I want to share with you what we've been doing at the church, how we're preparing for your return, and also how you can prepare and be ready for this first Sunday back at God's house. So let me just take you through what Sunday will look like. We begin in the parking lot. Now, the spots up next to the sanctuary, the ones by the windows, we're reserving those spots for individuals that wish to remain in their vehicles and listen to the service through the radio. So please, don't park there unless you want to sit and listen through the radio in your car. Now, we're asking everybody to use the front doors to enter and exit the sanctuary. The rest of the building is to be considered closed. And when you come to the front doors, you're going to find a greeter. He will hold and open the doors for you. Now, it's going to be very tempting to want to shake his hand, but please refrain from doing so. We want to maintain the wishes of the authorities with social distancing. So when you come, let them open the door for you, and you can make your way on into the sanctuary. Welcome to church. Thank you, buddy. In the foyer, we will have masks available to those that wish to wear them. Our bathrooms will be available. We ask that you spray Lysol before and after you use the facility. And don't forget to spray the doorknob. We also will have hand sanitizer accessible. Now, as we exit the sanctuary after service, our ushers are going to be standing here with the offering plates ready to receive your tithes and your offering, and the greeter will be at the door holding it open to help in the exit transition. And when you enter the sanctuary, you're going to notice right off the bat that some of the pews have been taped off. Now, this is here to help us practice social distancing. Now, families, however, you can sit together. You can get close as you can on the pew, and that is completely fine. And actually, we're encouraging that families sit together. Now, the facility has been thoroughly cleaned. I've gone through and sprayed a commercial-grade disinfectant, so please don't worry, it's clean. It even smells really clean. Now, our service format is going to look similar to the way it normally does. We're going to have a few minor changes. We will not have a choir. I'm not going to call a choir up, but we're going to ask that we all practice some congregational songs. Now, we are suspending children's church, suspending nursery, suspending Sunday school. And we're going to invite all of our kiddos to join us out for big church. But most importantly, we're not suspending your worship. We want you to come, to lift your hands, to sing, to shout, to get plugged in with the Lord, and us to have just a great worship experience. Amen. We're looking forward to this, and we're excited about this very moment. And so we're not suspending the work of the Lord and what He wants to accomplish. Now, At the end of service, when we go to dismiss, we need to do so in an orderly fashion. I'm going to help direct this from the pulpit, and we're going to begin with one side of the church at a time. And we will also begin with the back pews first to exit out. Now, as you're leaving the sanctuary, going through the foyer, our ushers will be standing there with the offering plates. They'll be receiving your tithes and your offering. Now, we're not holding you hostage. We're not making you pay to get out. But that's how we're going to receive our offering instead of passing the plates. And the greeter, he'll be standing there at the door holding it open so that you can easily be able to exit the building. Now, again, I just want to remind you to try to refrain from shaking hands. It's going to be difficult. We may have to stand with our hands in our pockets to keep from doing so. But these are some plans that the Church of Pastors Council and myself, we've put together, we've prayed over, and we think that we can have church safely if we all work together and practice these methods. We've missed having church, and we're looking forward that when we can come back together. Please be in prayer. We're looking forward to this. So we're going to see you Sunday, May 31st at 10 o'clock in the morning. God bless you, and we'll see you soon.